Work continues on one of the largest infrastructure projects in the city of Saskatoon's history, Bridging to Tomorrow. The project, which includes the North Commuter Parkway and the new traffic bridge, began in December of 2015. Now, in the first few months of 2017, the city and Graham Commuter Partners remain on track to complete both projects by October of 2018. Once complete, the new traffic bridge will support the growing city centre by allowing drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists to cross the South Saskatchewan River. The North Commuter Parkway will support the transportation needs of citizens who live in Saskatoon's northeast but work in the Marquis and North Industrial areas. This is our first quarter update for 2017. One look at the site of the new traffic bridge and it's easy to see that a lot of work has been completed in the past 3 months. A temporary bridge was built to transport workers and materials, and the structural steel and sidewalk panels for the second span have been raised. Work on the third span is also underway. Workers constructed an earthen wall to support the south abutment of the future Saskatchewan Crescent overpass. In April, the cofferdam island from Pier 1 to Pier 3 will be removed, and a new cofferdam will be built from the north abutment to Pier 1. An abutment will be built for the Saskatchewan Crescent overpass, and in May, the structural steel and sidewalk panels for the fourth span will be raised. Crews will also begin forming the concrete bridge deck for spans 2, 3, and 4 for the new roadways. On the north side of the bridge, the embankment will be installed using earthen walls and concrete panels. On the south side of the bridge, the abutments will be built for the new overpass over Saskatchewan Crescent, and Stage 2 panels for the earthen walls will be installed around the tennis courts. Since our last quarterly update, much work has been completed on the North Commuter Parkway Bridge. The west abutment seat has been constructed, and steel girder installation has begun. The abutment seat is where the transition is made from the land to the bridge, and is where the new steel girders sit. These girders measure 3 meters tall by 1 meter wide, and are 33.5 meters long. Each weigh over 52,000 kilograms. Crews have begun to install girders from the west abutment to Pier 2, and will be followed by precast deck panels and overhang brackets to construct the new roadway deck and sidewalks. In April, work to remove a portion of the west cofferdam will begin. Over the next 3 months, structural items including grade beams and wing walls will be constructed under the bridge approach for the east abutment. Also, a new cofferdam will be installed for the next phase of construction. In May, we expect to begin construction of the Pier 3 footing, and in June, roof slabs will be constructed on the east abutment. Backfilling of the west abutment and final grade work will also be completed. With the upcoming summer construction season just a few months away, work to plan and schedule roadway work has begun. The removal of the preload material from the small swale is already underway, and earthwork crews are being mobilized to resume construction in the northeast swale. A preload is a 1.5 meter thick soil layer that is used to accelerate consolidation of the soils below the roadway. Once consolidation is complete, the preload material can be removed and construction of the roadway can begin. This spring, construction of new roads to connect Marquis Drive to Central Avenue and McCormick Drive will continue, including drainage work and fine grading subgrade preparation. Gravel will continue to be delivered and placed along Central Avenue, and deep subdrains will be installed on McCormick Drive. At the northeast and small swales, crews will install sedimentation basins and begin to remove preload material. Utilities will be relocated, and upgrades will be made at the intersection of Marquis Drive and Wanuskewin Road. Crews will also resume the installation of sound walls at the Central Avenue and Attridge Drive intersection. More information on Bridging to Tomorrow can be found at saskatoon.ca/bridging.